Oh my god, Sora, what are you trying to accomplish, my guy? Jesus Christ. Alright, what's up everybody? Here we are for episode 10 of No Game, No Life. First and foremost, I want to give a massive shout out to Floxel for requesting another episode reaction in the show. We're getting so close to the actual finale of the first season, and I mean, you know, it's kind of making me sad, I will say, because I'm realizing more and more that the scope that this first season will cover is actually gonna be, I guess, quite limited. Because, yeah, we're still basically trying to figure out how we're going to be able to tackle the werebeasts. Sora obviously wants to use the elf in some kind of regard or a way for that, right? Because I think it was mentioned that the elves had battled the werebeasts before already, right? And they had certain knowledge going on. That's what's clearly going to have to be used as an asset. It's nice because I'm noticing a lot of character development in Sora himself too, where I mean, I don't know if it's necessarily character development. Like, he still has the same goals that he had early on of, like, actually aspiring to have humanity become #1, right? That's still what he's doing, but I think he's realizing more and more that he's trying to, he's trying to, let's say, bring the people that previously he looked at as enemies together now for him to, you know, to sort of, yeah, managed to attain this objective, this goal that he had in mind all this time, right? Because Clammy and the elf, whose name I keep forgetting, but I don't think they really mention it much, but they are gonna be on our side this time around, and it's just nice to see. Even Sora at the end there was kind of showing his emotions, right? Like caring so much for Shiro and realizing how they had left each other's, well, not each other's necessarily, but everything that he had to do, sort of in a way manipulating her, right? By having her think she was going crazy in a way because everybody else couldn't remember Sora anymore. He very much allowed that to happen, I guess, right? And it wasn't, you know, it's interesting because I think he apologized, but then Shiro apologized too for not being able to figure it out sooner than she did. Whereas, of course, the fact that she was able to figure it out in itself was already a massive accomplishment, because, you know, none of the other characters would have ever been able to do something like that. Jabril was literally gonna challenge her to a game just to, like, wipe her of a supposedly false memories that were never actually false in the first place. So it's just, like I said, I really like the direction this has all been going in. Now, I don't know still what it means to take on the werebeasts now then, and what the consequences for them as a race will be. But I have a feeling that more and more Sora is starting to, yeah, like, he doesn't, I hope, want to win at the expense of others as much, if that makes sense. And so I don't know what's going to happen to the werebeasts, you know, at the end of this all. We have yet to really see them, of course, win from a particular race. The werebeasts are going to be the very first ones. You know, technically Jabril was part of a different race, and of course the elf that helped out Clammy was part of a different race, but we've been able to keep those around. So it would surprise me if we're gonna literally have, like, these other races wiped out or something in their entirety, right? So I don't know, that's kind of the thought that's on my mind at this point in time. But I'm looking forward to diving into episode 10, see where we go from here, and see if we're going to be able to, you know, take the werebeasts out or beat them at that game, I guess, right? This episode is actually, I should look it up, called Blue Rose. So I have no idea what that's referring to, but I'm very much excited to find out. So guys, we're going to dive into the episode at hand, and of course, if you enjoy my reactions to No Game, No Life, you can get early access to the next episode straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description, so go and check it out. Over there, we should probably be done with the show at this point, right? And you can check out the remaining reactions, so make sure you go and do that. Your support is very much appreciated and allows me to make these videos in the first place. And then for now, let's dive into episode 10 of No Game, No Life. Here we go. Oh god, yeah, the people here are still mad though. They're not looking forward to the prospect of losing their lives. Understandably so. Yeah, alter our memories. Right. But if they spy for him, why would he need to alter their memories? Oh, so the werebeasts can't tell that they are lying. Or they can tell that they are telling the truth. Is that what it is? I think that's what it is, right?
とにかくお前たちに集まってもらったのは他でもない。今俺らがやるべきはただ一つ。共闘のために必要不可欠なこと。それは
Oh my god, this build up, man. Well, collaborate. Introductions. What are you saying? Oh my god. Yeah, they already know each other. Oh no, Jabril, what are you excited about? Hey, 18, we know what that means. Legal. That's... Oh my god. Feel, that's what she was called, yeah, and she calls her Fi. Wi-Fi. Oh shit, yeah, no, the elves really don't like the Flugel. And vice versa. How mysterious. I mean, can you blame her? Look at this. Oh my god, this is absolute carnage. Anti-flight wards above your cities? What does that mean, though? Would they get killed by that too, or? Oh. Oh my, what, just because you bumped your head? Yeah, no, I'm sorry, but that definitely does. Normally I'm like a both sides kind of person, but in that case... Yeah, there's definitely a difference in morality here. God, what is with these characters and their strange ass fetishes? These demands, man. Jabril was just the same. She's gonna like her for that, though. Nah, you're not even gonna mind that much. That's hardly punishment, I feel. Oh, with the boots on or what? Yeah, that's... Please wait a moment. The horror... the horror beat below it. Oh god. Okay. Okay, I think I'm starting to understand more and more why Sora wanted the formal introductions here, because they have some clearing up to do. Some cleaning the air. Clearing the air, that's what it is. Interesting. Oh. Oh. And here it seemed like Theo was helping her out. Okay. Yeah, okay, she treated her equally. Okay, okay, she values Clammy over her race, I guess, nowadays. No, apparently. Okay, okay. But isn't she gonna be going herself if the race dies? I don't really understand how it works. Are we going up against the elves actually first instead of the werebeasts, or what is gonna happen? Wow. Yeah, really. This is a fascinating relationship these two have. It's not what I pictured at all at first. Okay, now we are going for the Eastern Federation.
共闘する俺らに必要なのはチームワーク、絆だ。互いの信仰を深めなきゃなんない。その信仰を深めるために。
Oh my god, Sora, what are you trying to accomplish, my guy? Jesus Christ. Yeah, that also means his plans. Oh wow. Nah, this is just an excuse for the show to introduce a whole bunch of fan service, huh? I don't mind. Right. Mutual trust. Let's just go with that. Nah, Jabril knows what you're up to. Why? Oh, she just explained it for that long, I see. I mean, to be fair, that's kind of what the show is like for me at times, where things go so fast I can't even process it. And here I'm trying to give some commentary. Lacks confidence in her proportions. Yeah. Honestly, surrounded by all these other guys, Clammy is not standing out as much. Well... you know, the hard ones with the hard ones. Oh my god. She wrapped it all around there. Okay, that's a great way to hide certain zones. Oh. I guess it's not that bad, actually, at all, huh? Right, okay. So it is pretty bad. Oh man, this steam literally got out. Jesus Christ. He really just had the paradise spreading out. I can't. Look at these smug beasts. Oh, who do they have? Is she one of them though? I guess so. She kind of reminded me of another Flugel or something. Oh no, he's in the basement. No, dude, he's just... like, he just went off to the porn stash. Oh, okay, thank God. Thank God he's there with his sister. I don't know why I'm still thinking that the Foolish King actually had a porn stash. But anyway. Oh no. My man recorded it. Damn. Oh wow. Oh shit. Yeah. She kind of turned that back around on him. Revealed his emotional side.
いよいよ明日ね。人類の可能性信じるわよ。
Okay, D-Day is coming.
お前だって人類だろうが。
God, these guys are still standing here, man. They've been protesting at this point for months. I don't know how long it's been. Oh no. I don't know if you want to come out openly like that, though, in your carriage. They're about to hang you. They're pulling out the guillotine. Exactly. Exactly. This is just like France. I love how he's still carrying his crown by his arm. They really were just able to escape like that. Okay, okay. He's got the line up. Oh man. Fascinating. Dude, this music now too. Such build up. Let the audience in. What's the audience gonna be?
オールグリ
ところでステフ、この間俺らがやったゲームでかけたものさ。
Oh no.
要求してないの覚えてる？
I don't know if I wanna know.
この場の音をワービーストに聞こえないようにすることはできるか？
I mean, it's probably not gonna be something as bad as playing dog again, but
精霊で覆い音漏れを遮断しましょう。
それじゃあステフ、今からとっておきのおまじないをかけてやろう。
嫌な予感しかし
a
ません。
special spell. Okay, okay. What the hell is a stadium? Oh, is that gonna be where they will watch the game from the screen? Yeah, it's funny because I was thinking, I think last episode or the episode before that, Sora was actually playing with them already, and that's what caused the black and white stuff for Shiro. Yeah, and so does Humanity. The race piece. Okay, what's actually the difference then? 5 players, 1 versus 4. Damn. Yeah, right. But so they get the territory, but also basically the people, I guess. That's the difference. Swear by the commandments. Oh man, yeah, this is what we've kind of been waiting for. But I think we're getting pretty close to the end of the episode already, so we're not gonna see it. What was that just now? Okay, okay, okay. What are these glass pieces?
なあ、イズナさ。
なんだです。
最後にゲームを楽しいって感じたのいつ？
When was the last time you thought a game was fun? Was he trying to play with a mind or something, or he's trying to intimidate her by saying that they will enjoy it? Stephanie is not ready for this, dude. Sense magic. I mean, but if they are making use of the elf, is that not technically cheating?
耳が魔法に反応して動いてるのですよ。フィー、どうやらゲームはこっちから干渉できることはなさそうだけど。
Wow, she's standing on top of the tower?
私たちが見てるっていう事実が重要なのですよ。これで東部連合はあからさますぎる不正はできないってことね。
Well, see, my line of thought was that he's gonna share information with her, but he's gonna alter it so she doesn't remember it, and they can tell who's lying or not, so they won't be able to tell that she is actually. You get what I'm saying?
はい、なんですのこんな時に。
疑惑の目以上に信頼できる監視はねえだろ。
さすがマスターでございます。
奴らはワービーストの特性とイカサマでなんとかその監視をも乗り切ろうとこちらが想定しないあの手この手を使ってくるはずだ。想定したもの想定外のものにもいかに早く対応し戦術に組み込めるかが勝負。
Yeah, okay, but then, what the fuck? Hey, this is like the real world. This is just Tokyo. It's actually not that illusionary. I guess that's also the last thing that Sora had expected. Yeah. They are kind of scared of the real world, that's the thing. They are, yeah. They need to be inside, not out in the streets. Oh man, yeah. Wow, they are so smart for picking this location. The hot dog, what the hell? Oh damn, that was it, dude. Alright guys, well don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and of course you can get early access to the next episode straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description, so go and check it out. Yeah, honestly, that was super smart on their part, I will say, choosing this as the setting for them to have this game in, because it's exactly as I described. It's the last place that Sora and Shiro will want to be in to keep that cool, because all that time they've been sort of avoiding the real world, I guess, and just, you know, being the basement dwellers that they are. It's actually kind of a fascinating thing to think about, I feel, because I kind of relate it to the real world myself as well. I mean, like, because what I was thinking about is the fact that, of course, Sora and Shiro have been technically outside this entire time, right? Like, they found themselves in a completely strange place with a bunch of people walking around. Shouldn't they technically have felt nervous there? But then I kind of related to myself and, you know, again, just going to be entirely honest about it, right? But I've noticed something very similar where most of the time I actually feel more comfortable and confident in some type of like different country outside than I do in my own, if that makes sense, you know? Because, yeah, I don't know, because it's like people don't know you there, people are not gonna really understand you either. You can speak in a different language most of the time. For example, I could speak in English instead of Dutch or something, which actually I feel more comfortable in there for too. I mean, it's clearly going to be a similar thing with them going on there too, and again, I find that kind of relatable actually. But yeah, I will say that I'm not entirely sure then what the game is going to entail and how Sora plans to win. Like I said, I thought what it was going to be about, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to drop that theory altogether, is that Sora was somehow going to have it depend on the elf, on Fi, Feel, whatever you want to call it, right? But you know, because they had mentioned that the werebeasts basically, they were bluffing in a certain sense, right? And they could just tell who was lying by their body language, I guess, and stuff, right? It wasn't necessarily mind reading or something. But if he could alter Feel's memories, then it means that he could take away information from her to make it seem like she was telling the truth, and the werebeasts were gonna expect her to be telling the truth, when in fact she was, well, she wasn't necessarily, I mean, she wasn't gonna know that she was lying, like I said, because her memories had been altered with, to make her genuinely think certain stuff that wasn't actually true. Am I still making sense? I thought that was the angle that they were gonna go with. Maybe it still is, but I don't know exactly how the game is gonna play out, like I said, and if Feel will even be used for that or something. Probably not. Probably I'm gonna have to, like I said, drop that way of thinking altogether. But other than that, this was a fun episode. I also like sort of the round table discussion that we started off with, the formal introductions, and because clearly now that we had all these parties assembled, they were gonna have to talk certain things out. And of course, Sora, you know, made use of the opportunity to get them all to take a bath together and stuff, which you know, I won't say, I'm not gonna lie and say that I minded it too much, but yeah, that being said, super fun episode. I hope you all enjoyed my reaction and review. And yeah, without further ado, I think, you know, I of course want to tell you that if you enjoy these reactions, you can check out my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description to get early access to the next episode straight away. Make sure you go and do that. Your support is, of course, very much appreciated and allows me to make these videos in the first place. And then for now, I want to thank you all a lot for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you back in the next episode.